People today see Samsung and imagine innovation, power, and global success. But years before the skyscrapers, factories, and tech breakthroughs, my life began in uncertainty, struggle, and doubt. I'm Byung-chul, born on February 12, 1910 in Wiryong County, South Korea. My family was part of the Yangban class, scholars and landowners, but even that status was fragile. Korea was under Japanese rule, and the world around us was changing faster than we could grasp. As a kid, I watched neighbors lose their land, families struggle under heavy taxes, and society under constant pressure. Even our little privilege didn't shield me from the anxiety of the times. It taught me that status is no guarantee of security. It pushed me to chase opportunity, not just for myself, but for my family and my country. I went to Japan to study, believing education would be my passport to a better life. But life had other lessons. I suffered from a vitamin deficiency, something like beriberi, which left my body weak and forced me to leave my studies incomplete. I came home disappointed, without a degree, but with a bitter experience I would never forget. For a while, I wandered aimlessly. I took small jobs and spent nights in gambling halls, trying to escape the silence and despair. My father's eyes were full of worry, and I realized that being content with the status quo is a worse prison than poverty. One night, after losing more than I could afford in cards, I burned my gambling tools in the yard. Not out of victory, but out of self-hatred. That night changed my life. For the first time consciously, I chose purpose over distraction, effort over escape. In 1938, at 28, I decided to build something from nothing. I started a small trading company in Daegu, humble, uncertain, full of doubts, called Samsung, which means 3 stars, big, strong, and eternal. We exported food, noodles, and dried fish. It wasn't glamorous, it wasn't tech, but it was honest work. Then came war. The Korean War in the early 1950s devastated the peninsula. Factories were destroyed, money lost value, most businesses disappeared. Many said it wasn't the time to expand. The world was too unstable. But I believed that crisis is the true test of conviction. We moved into textiles and sugar, relocating our main operations to Seoul, betting on recovery when most people were afraid of more destruction. Every step tested me. Long hours, limited resources, and the knowledge that one mistake could destroy more than money. It could shatter dreams. People whispered that Samsung was too ambitious, chasing shadows. But every criticism made me stronger. I realized hardship isn't a wall, it's a furnace. By the 1960s, when most Korean companies stayed in familiar territory, I pushed Samsung into electronics, radios, black and white TVs, tech that seemed risky for a company built on textiles. Some board members called it foolish. But I said innovation isn't luxury or choice, it's survival. I worked tirelessly, meeting staff, shaping a company culture, insisting that quality always comes first. I understood that a product isn't just engineering, it reflects belief. And when conviction meets discipline, something bigger is born. I passed away in 1987, leaving Samsung to the next generation. What began as a small trading business is now a giant in semiconductors, phones, TVs, and beyond. But success isn't measured by money alone. It's measured by transformation, personal, collective, and national. If my life shows anything, it's this. Meaning isn't born from comfort, it's forged in hardship. And there's no greater gift than choosing purpose when the world feels uncertain.